Hey guys, welcome to an update about why we love adventure games. Have you ever stopped and wondered what you like about them, what makes us get so passionate about them, and what sets them apart from other genres? Well, I wanted to look into that myself, and in the words of a famous Austrian fella, we have to go back to your childhood and investigate. When I was a kid in the 90s, I think you remember computers weren't as overwhelmingly present as they are now, and in our small town, we didn't even have an arcade. But we did have this entrepreneur type who had a couple of 486s in his basement that he'd rent out to kids like us to play pirated video games on. And play we did. We skipped God knows how many meals to play 30 minutes of Mortal Kombat daily on our lunch money. It did wonders for our silhouettes. And every time those inevitable, fateful words would fall upon us like a daily death sentence. "Half an hour's up, kids, shoo." Then he'd sit down and play other games, and among them, Day of the Tentacle. I could watch him play it for hours. I think I did too. I couldn't get over the mind-blowing concept of controlling a cartoon character in a cartoon world and taking one's time with it. I only played my first adventure when I got my first computer a while later. Why hadn't I even considered renting Day of the Tentacle for half an hour? Because I think what's special about adventure games is that you don't just play them in 15 minutes bursts. Just like a good movie or a good book, they demand your undivided attention and time to fully enjoy. There's no working against the clock, hopefully. No one's out to slash your throat open. You can just get up in the middle of the game, go grocery shopping, and find your avatar still in one piece. In the context of today's 30-second attention span, they are these weird, meditative, almost zen-like experiences. Plus, as an artist and illustrator, I love them because they're almost like a living, breathing, parallax-scrolling showcase of an artist's work. I could go to an art exhibition, or I could just walk around inside the art piece. Tough choice, huh? And you don't just run past them shooting away at monsters, you're encouraged to really examine them and take them in. This is something I really wanted to have in Gibbous, enticing the player to take their time and focus on where they are at least as much as how to solve the next puzzle. And I mean, just look at point and clicks. Not all games age gracefully, but most 2D adventures do. No hate for 3D games, I love them too, but look at a 3D game from the late 90s, then watch a Bugs Bunny cartoon. Which one of them looks more dated to you? Well, I could go on and maybe even reach a conclusion, but this video's gone on for long enough, and you've got adventure games to play, right? So let me know why you love them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, see you next update.